Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. This video is my Amazon essentials for a newborn. I am really looking forward to posting this because I honestly feel like it's going to help so many people. The products in this video are not things that I'm like, oh, I like this, it's nice to have. No, these are absolute survival mode. Things that you need, things that will be so helpful, things you'll use every single day. And of course, everything is going to be linked down below in the description box. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I've done a lot of day in the life videos with my newborn. I did a labor and delivery story, a labor and delivery vlog. So hit my channel button, see if there's anything else you want to watch after this video. If you do enjoy it, if you do find it helpful, hit the like button. I would so appreciate it. And definitely consider subscribing if you are new here. I would love to have you. And let's get started. Alright, so the very first product is the most expensive. I just want to get this out of the way. And I'm also filming this because I literally want to save all of you tears. I want to save your baby tears. I want you guys to sleep a lot better than I did in the beginning. And the very first product is the Owlet sock, the Smart Sock. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. It is so popular. It is a pricey item, but it is absolutely worth it. And by the way, I'm pretty sure every product I talk about is something we use every single day, multiple times a day. So I feel like they're all worth the price that they are. The Owlet sock is going to measure the heart rate. It also is going to measure the oxygen level. If you are a first-time parent especially, you're going to be stressed out about so many little things. At least I was, and I probably still am. But at least for my baby, he makes so many sounds when he's sleeping, and I never expected that from babies. I thought they were silent when they were sleeping. No. Not at all, at least not him. He makes a lot of weird noises that if I did not have this sock, I would be totally freaked out. So for peace of mind, it is worth every single penny. And again, yes, it's pricey, but you literally will use it every day. We also use it for his naps, so totally worth it. The next product is the Ollie Sleep Swaddle. My husband actually ordered this. He told me afterwards. This is the second and the last expensive product, by the way. Everything else is like really affordable. And he ordered it. He told me before it came in the mail that he ordered it. And I was like, wow, that's so expensive. We don't need that. That's a waste of money. And I've come full circle, and I honestly think it is worth it because again, we use it every single night and every day for all of his naps. So we are getting our money's worth. It's great quality. I learned in the Taking Care of Babies class, she really recommends that you use a swaddle that either is Velcro or a zipper and not just a regular blanket because it's so much safer. It's also a lot harder for the babies to break out of it, and when they break out of something, it wakes them up. So I cannot recommend this enough because my baby has slept so much better with it. And again, that safety element, like anything for safety when a baby's sleeping, I'm all about. I'm sure a lot of you guys are too, for peace of mind, for your own sanity, seriously. So I really think it's worth it. My muslin burp cloths are the next item that I ordered on Amazon when I was pregnant. I was like 4 or 5 months pregnant. And first of all, they're like a way better price on Amazon. I think they're $9. It's organic cotton and it's a pack of 6, I believe. I could be wrong. It's something similar to that. Of course, it's all linked below, but I couldn't find any burp cloths anywhere. I went to Target. I went to so many stores. Couldn't find any, which I thought was so weird because it seems like such a common item. So that's why I initially bought them on Amazon, and I'm so glad I did because I really like these. They absorb really well, they're soft, they're great quality. I've washed them a million times. I have a happy spitter right now at 7 weeks. He is spitting up a lot more. It doesn't bother him, which is great, but that just means I have like so much more laundry. So I ordered another set of them, and it's the only kind of burp cloth we have, but I really like them. They're a great deal, so I recommend those a lot too. One thing I've been getting a lot of questions on are the blankets we've been using because I've said several times, like on Instagram I think, that I bought almost all of his blankets on Amazon because in store they are so expensive. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at baby blankets anywhere, but they are like the same price as a regular blanket, and it is such a smaller amount of fabric. It's like a quarter of the fabric, so I don't understand that, but that's why I bought them on Amazon because they're great quality and great deals. So I'm going to link all of the ones that I've bought so far on there. I think it's like 3 or 4. And if you want to save money, that is definitely something I think you should do, is buy them on Amazon because they add up quickly and you need a lot of them. We use them, of course, on his car seat when we're going anywhere since you can't put them in like a big jacket. We put them on the floor before we put the baby on the floor. We put them on our bed when we change his outfit in case he spits up on our bed. I would much rather him spit up on a little blanket I can wash easily than a comforter kind of thing. So I feel like you're constantly cycling through blankets, which is why I think it's important to get a good deal on those those too. And the mom and dad hats I'm also going to link. I know they're like super cheesy. I feel like it's kind of washed out right now. I'll put some pictures on the screen, but I think they're so adorable. I love it. There are like 5 color options, I think, 5 or 6, and they do come as a set. So obviously there's pink and navy, there's pink and light blue, there's red and black. There's like several options, and I think they're around $20, so I think they're totally worth it too. A portable white noise machine is another absolute essential. I probably should have talked about this in the beginning of the video in case any of you guys are like preoccupied with your newborns right now. That is how essential it is. It's also something I learned about in the Taking Care of Babies class. And I really recommend a portable one, first of all, so you can bring it with you. The one that I have is only $10. There are so many options for these things. There's like $60, $70 ones. Honestly, I recommend that you get the $10 one. Spend that extra money on your swaddle, on your stroller, whatever. White noise is white noise. There isn't like higher end style of a white noise. It is what it is, you know what I mean? So I feel like there isn't a reason to spend a lot, but a portable one is great because you can bring it with you. We went to Costco in a recent video I posted, and Forrest started getting fussy by the end of it. So I had that with me. I turned it on, I put it in his car seat. Within like 3 or 4 minutes, he was asleep. It is a magic item. I didn't hear a whole lot of people talk about these things before I had a baby, but I don't think anyone can get by without one. A wipe warmer is another important product. I wouldn't say it's quite as important as everything else I've mentioned so far, but something I've learned, I obviously learned a lot of things throughout these last few weeks, and something I've learned is you want to teach your baby that it's nighttime and then teach them that it's daytime, kind of encourage them to be asleep, encourage them to be awake at certain times, of course, so you can live a normal life sooner than later and not be up all night. And anything I can do to keep him a little more relaxed and calm at night, I will do for my sanity. So a wipe warmer is great because it's not as shocking to them to have a cool wipe on their bum in the middle of the night. I really feel like it helps him relax a little bit more. Whenever we're out and about and I'm changing him with a colder wipe, I almost feel like it startles him a little bit. Of course, babies are very easily startled, but I think it's worth it. It's like $20, $30, and you're gonna use it for a very long time, so I don't think it's too much to invest for a little more sanity and sleep for a long time to come. One more sleep essential item that, again, I learned about in Taking Care of Babies are blackout curtains. We didn't have blackout curtains in our bedroom before, so if you have them, you probably don't have to buy these, but these are the Amazon Basics brand. I know there's another brand, like a name brand, that makes these. They're twice as expensive, and it's literally the same thing, like similar pattern and everything. We bought these for our bedroom. Of course, our baby sleeps in there. He sleeps so much better during the day having these blackout curtains. I can't even compare it. I wish someone told me to buy these when I was pregnant. We didn't buy them until 3 weeks ago. Huge difference, you guys. Huge difference. If you don't have blackout curtains, get these ones. They suction on the window, so you don't have to like put up a bar or anything, and you can bring them with you when you're traveling. Hugely important thing, okay? Way more important than the wipe warmer. If you are going to get like 1, 2, or 3 things from this video, please get anything that I've referenced to about sleeping, because I cannot tell you how important these things are for your sanity, for your sleep, for your baby's sleep, for all of that. The last product is the Baby Bum Brush, and I really like this. It was recommended to me by several of you guys when I was pregnant. I'm so glad I bought this. Essentially, it's a spatula for your baby's bottom, and it has a suction on the bottom of it, so you're not setting it flat on the changing table. It's like a suction, stamping down, standing straight up, and I think this is really, really great. It's such a simple thing, but again, it's constantly being used, and it's a couple dollars, so I really think it's worth it. You can put on the diaper cream, and it's not like you're setting the spatula down and getting the changing table dirty. You're stamping it down so it's standing up. You can finish the diaper change, and then when you can wash it off whenever you have time, which it will be a while, you can wash it off. So I think that's great. It's way more sanitary. Your hands aren't getting as dirty from having your fingers in the diaper cream. So simple and essential. One thing that's really great too, save this one in case your doctor says you need it. I wouldn't buy it until he says you do, but the one that I'm linking for you is only like $10, and he said that this problem is really common where babies favor one side so it gets really flat, and then you have to encourage them to use the other side to round it out. If your baby has a flat spot, it's only a cosmetic issue. It's not a huge deal, but they do have to wear a helmet to round out their head for a few months, and that's not the end of the world. But of course, I don't want my baby to have to wear a helmet if I can avoid it with a very very simple fix. So we ordered this on Amazon, and then we went back to the doctor like 2 or 3 weeks later, and he told us his head looked great and both sides were even. So super simple fix, such a cheap fix and such an easy thing to do for what could potentially be a much larger problem down the road. Again, it's not something everyone will need, but I know it's a really common issue, so I wanted to mention that too. And those are the most important essential products for a newborn, in my opinion. Again, I feel like this video, I'm literally just trying to help you and save you sleep, save you tears, save your baby tears, because without these products, I really don't know how we would get through the day. So everything is linked down below for you guys. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Please subscribe if you're new here. I have an Amazon playlist below. I've done like style videos, house essentials, so many different things on Amazon. There are a lot of day in the life videos with a newborn on my channel too, and just other things about having a newborn. So check those out if you are interested, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!